up, y'all? It's your girl Naima, and I'm back with some more videos. This series will be called If You Don't Know, Now You Know, where I will give you more information about health tips and tricks and other things, because if you didn't know, once you finish watching the video, then you'll know. So today we'll be talking about bowel movements, and bowel movements are so important. Now, my family and friends know that I would love to talk about pooping all day, kindly and gently, because that is so important. One thing for sure and for certain, the pathway to elimination is a pathway to health. And if it's clogged up and stagnant, then it tells you where you're on your way to. Alright, so did I just say that? Why is it important to have a bowel movement every day? It is important to have a bowel movement at least 2 or 3 times a day. You be like 2 or 3 times a day? Anybody doing all that? Anybody got time for that? I even know someone who don't even like to take poops. Like, what? It's important to have 2 or 3 bowel movements a day, because when you're eating food, you're not just digesting food from what you're eating. Your cells create waste, and that's why it's important for you to have a bowel movement 2 or 3 times a day, because you may be thinking that it's just what you're eating, but your cells also produce waste as well, and you want to get out their waste. And parasites have waste, worms have waste, so think about it. If you're not moving frequently, all of that is being built up, which causes dis-ease in the body, which causes dis-ease in your colon. Then it just spreads. How do you achieve 2 or 3 bowel movements a day? Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, fiber-rich, nutrient-based food, whole foods. Anything processed goes through a different type of digestion process, which is going to make it harder and for you to digest. Meat definitely takes about 48 hours to digest. So think about you eating something meat for breakfast, and then you eat meat for lunch, and you eat meat for dinner, and it takes 48 hours to even digest it. Look at the pattern. You know what I'm saying? It's not setting you up for success, it's setting you up for stagnation and constipation. So now I'm talking about constipation. Constipation means it ain't moving. It's too much. Your body is slow in digestion and needs help. That's what it's telling you. You need help. Help me. Constipation. You're constipated. You have IBS, means it's irritable bowel syndrome, means it's irritated. You don't irritate your bowels. That means some things you have to change. You gotta change things to feel better. Irritated means irritable bowel syndrome means your body is irritated. Whatever you're eating is irritating it. It doesn't want it. That's a sign to stop doing what you're doing and to retrain your thinking and to do something different. A lot of times we talk about what detoxifying is, detoxification, and things of that nature. If you really want to get to the root cause of your irritable bowel syndrome, constipation, and the fact that you're not having bowel movements every day, you have to detoxify, meaning giving your body a chance to rest. You have to fast. You have to drink plenty of water. You have to juice. There's certain things that you just have to do to get your body back in its correct alignment, the way it's supposed to be aligned. Just like how your spine is aligned, your colon is also a part of that as well. There are herbal teas that you can help you to bring on bowel movements, such as senna or Casa Sagrada, but those are only needed when you haven't had a bowel movement in about 2 weeks. And we shouldn't be having bowel movements every 2 weeks. I've heard of stories of people only going once a month, and that just says dis-ease, and to me that just says death. Like, it don't even want to move no more. The things that you're providing your body is not even having you to move no more, and that's like, your life starts in that area. That's just, and that's facts. So there's a rule of how much water you should drink as far as your body weight. Look into that information and drink that amount of water, okay? I know people have gallons of water that they mark every day to make sure they just have a gallon of water every day. When you walk, talk, spit, jump, you're sweating, you're using that water, so you gotta always make sure that you're replenishing that water. Water is key. Water is definitely key. Water is your lifeline to a healthy digestive system and to a healthy bowel movement. You are to at least have a bowel movement after every time you eat. Now, do I have a bowel movement after every time I eat? Now, I eat once a day. And I do have a bowel movement once or twice a day. I eat once a day. I drink the rest of my meals. So therefore, I'm giving my body a chance to rest and to digest what I put in there versus making it burdensome and, you know, compiling with all these different meals, so that way it is free enough for me to have a bowel movement once or twice a day. As soon as I get up in the morning, I have a nice one. I have one during the day, and I might have a surprise one before I go to bed. I'm open to all the possibilities, because life starts in your colon, and if you're not giving it what it needs, it can't give you what you need, and it's like, what we doing? Yeah. I'm all about that brown power movement. Make sure you're moving out there, y'all. If the information that you've received was helpful, hit the like button. For more videos like this one, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button so you're notified every time I upload a new video. All my social media sites are listed down below.
And if you don't know, now you know.